The most tastiest chicken biryani is when you get the drumstick as well as the thigh in a chicken biryani. But today we are going to take it to another level by making this joint chicken biryani. This bada Tangdi chicken biryani is going to be super boomba boomba. Especially when you're dieting, you got to satisfy all your senses. So when you see it and when you hold the chicken leg in the hand and you take a bite, my God, whole a lot of biryani. The joint biryani, what they call it. This is called the boomba boomba chicken biryani. For chicken, not the thigh part, not the leg part, the whole leg. So, you have seen how I have given the cuts for this chicken piece so that the marination goes in. And when you put it in the pan, you got to put it ulta so that this bottom part where the meat is gets cooked really well. First, let's marinate this. So, the way it makes the noise, yeah, nice. Let's put the masala in here. Chili powder, put it on the chicken legs. Mamma mia! Like this. A little bit of turmeric, then add salt. If you have biryani masala, it's good. I'm going to add some coriander powder, some garam masala, the cumin powder. When you rub it in, do it slowly. Let the salt, everything go inside. Look at this. Everybody deserves a massage. Even when you are working out, you need massage. This one is going to become very tasty cooking in the biryani. So give this one last massage. And take the other pieces similarly and give it a nice massage. For a long time I thought Thai massage means it is this. Later I know something has a happy ending. Even this one has a happy ending in the tummy. Okay. Now we have applied all the jumka masala for this. Now we'll put the rest of the jumka girare with nice flavor of brown onions. Look at this. Pranav, he is also going to enjoy this biryani. He is also getting onto this fasting mode. But he did one good thing is he gave me a lot of onions. This will make it very tasty. Add ginger garlic paste, little bit of extra. Add in chilies, coriander leaf, mint leaf. We are doing a Thai massage, so hold it both in the hands and squeeze it in. My God. Squeeze in the full lemon juice. Give another more rub. The more you rub, you will realize you need something nice kind of lubricant. In this, we are going to add oil. This oil is what we fried the onions in. This oil will get the awesome flavor. So, but I am not going to add too much oil. Around 40-50 ml of oil. That's enough. And once again, give this a nice massage. Make sure you rub it between this thighs and legs so that it absorbs all the oil. Wow, this is good. Whenever I do this, I always love to sing my college song. I want to play with my dingle ding, dingle ding, dingle ding, dingle ding, and apply this nice yogurt. Chicken legs. See, this is the meat part, the bone part. So always, arrange it in such a way that the legs are wide open like this. Look at this. Perfect. Similarly, do the other side also. The chicken pieces we have marinated well and the big piece are at bottom because we are going to put hot rice on top. The heat from the top comes and we are going to put hot flame from bottom. That's when your biryani will be perfect. Cooking rice for the biryani is like an art. You have to make sure the rice is perfectly cooked. For a chicken biryani like this, 80% the rice has to be cooked. 20% will get cooked along with the chicken. So, first thing, add salt. The water has to taste like seawater. Add little extra salt, then taste this water. Add this onion fried oil so that the rice is flavorful as well as the rice comes out fluffy. So, not too much, a little bit, that's good enough. Add whole garam masala, star anise, bay leaf. In the vigorously boiling water, add this rice. You have to mix it twice. Once, as soon as you add the rice and One more time when this is vigorously boiling. Do not over mix with the ladle because basmati rice which has been soaked for half an hour can easily break. Once it's boiling, one more time, just mix it very delicately. Wow, that's it. The rice is almost 80% done. You will see that the rice is slightly bending. So it's no more straight, it is bending, that means it is getting over. So now, very carefully on the bed of rice. Look one last time, the rice, the hot rice, put it on top of the chicken pieces. Okay, same thing, take this rice, put it on top of the chicken pieces. When you have put in all the rice, so look at this, just spread the rice evenly on top. Now before you put the saffron water, take the 2 eggs we are going to serve, just put a dot, assuring that they will go back into this chicken legs biryani. You are going back where you came from, but the chicken needs to get cooked. If I put you in there, there will be a sulfur and iron reaction, the yolk will get brown. So I have put the dots for you, stay outside. When the biryani is done, I will put you back inside. Pour in this saffron water. If you are lucky, add lot of brown onion, the mint leaf, some kevra water. Before you put the lid on, we can put a silver foil so that moisture doesn't escape out. So that is the easiest way to curtail the steam coming out. Put the silver foil and try and keep it airtight. So see, it will prevent the steam from coming out. Put the lid on top. Put this same water as a weight and switch on the flame. First 10 minutes on a high flame, next 10 minutes on a medium flame, and another 10 minutes on a slow flame. 30 minutes and your chicken legs will be juicy and right, so that you can do that absolutely boomba boomba biryani. When you want to eat a biryani like this, you got to skip a meal earlier. That's what I did. So now the cravings are really doing this boomba boomba inside. A lot of people ask me, how do you kill the hunger cravings when you are dieting? The trick for me that worked out wonders is I take a 15-minute nap when I am really hungry. It kills my hunger and I regenerate, I get up and I am ready to go for another couple of hours. So try this and hopefully this works for you. Get the weight of this beast of a biryani. Okay, not this. Now abracadabra, the beast of a biryani. Now look at the steam coming out of it. Ooh! Wow. Now you have to come closer, come closer, come closer. Now look at this. See, the rice, the way it is done, still fluffy and perfect. And that 20% is cooked. I say look at it. I say look at this. Because of the cuts, the heat penetrated well and the chicken pieces is perfect. I say look at the rice, mamma mia, smoking hot. Losing 55 pounds is not a challenge. When your BMI is almost 23, you can eat anything you want. But let's get another piece of chicken. We're going to put the egg back between the legs where it came from. I told you, for the eyes, then the feel. It's very hot, smoking hot. And for the soul satisfaction, this is nice masala dar, extra brown onion chicken biryani. Wow. Then if needed, you can use both the hands. What a biryani. Eat more of chicken, less of rice. But the rice is so flavorful. When you eat so much, next meal, you have to let it go. But when you eat now, eat it like it's the boomba boomba meal.